Sorry, just as a quick thing, before we finish this. So Chudlogic is apparently taking a stand very bravely against Willie Mack. Thank God.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
It's
watch
funny
that
because
too.
you can see, like the usual suspects
The usual subjects.
in his chat over it. And you've got Augie over there. A lot of these names are from Driscoll's chat, but you have the man himself is over there. You know, all of them are supporting each other, giving each other big pats on the back. My
Is that Quella?
last DMs with Willie Mack were on July 24th. I just messaged him to tell him that, to make sure that he knew that his wife and wedding were being doxxed. That's the last time I've talked to him, and I don't really talk to him. And then before that, like March 10th was the last time I spoke with him, which I think had to do with the whatever interview video we did. But I only bring that up because I see I've been out of town. I've been unplugged for the past 2 days, so I don't know what's been going on. So I just am following up on like DMs that people are sending me. But apparently,
Have you heard how GGG have Hassan communities in the chokehold? You know how we know everything that happens in Hassan discords and shit all the time? Are you aware we do that? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Also, like Hassan is like greatly A-logged by many other communities, not just DGG, okay? Like everything Hassan does and says and whatever is like that's all A-logged. Yeah. I know.
apparently Jessica was trying to say, dude, I'm just realizing Willie Mack is almost certainly in Destiny's DMs. Where's the proof, Destiny? You have the proof, right? Destiny, you're not just like a son. I don't talk to Willie Mack about any of his videos or any of the shit that he does. I don't know why or where this idea comes from, other than all of these people have the same stance that because they're trying to control everything behind the scenes. I must be trying to control everything behind the scenes, but I'm very open. Okay, I'm like Donald Trump right now. Okay, I'm very open about everything I do right now. You can see everything I do. People are not happy with it. Well, here it is.
Video talking about his lawsuit against 3 young women. He included unredacted legal filings that he made that include their real names and their real locations.
No,
That's
I
just how
reloaded.
legal filings work.
Here's a video clip of Ethan Klein doxing a random Instagram commenter on his show. Ethan goes through the guy's Instagram, brings up pictures of his family members.
Commenter commented from their Instagram account with their full name talking trash to Ethan. It had loads of pictures of them and their family on it. I didn't get so saying she bad.
The alumni meetings.
He posted a photo of what he thinks is my wife in the IDF, but they're actually just pictures of random teenage girls. I asked my wife what...
Come on, like you and Willie Mack don't talk at the alumni meetings? He is just barely there. You don't get into the alumni meetings until a year after you've been married to a Jew. So his wife's been in the meetings. I guess it's possible his wife tells him stuff that comes from the meetings, though you're not supposed to leak. But no, he won't be fully, what's not indicted, inducted into the chat for like 360 or whatever days.
this was, and she thinks it's the Israeli Girl Scouts, so he's just posting little girls on Twitter. My wife didn't serve in the IDF. She came over here at 3 years old. On top of it, he doesn't even know her politics on that situation. He's...
Whoa, confirmed? Willie Mack groomed his wife when she was 3? Uh-oh. You guys heard it here, folks. Okay. That was a password, bro. Guy was grooming his wife from 3. Okay, joking. All right.
Just being racist. But the worst thing he did was post the date and address of our wedding the week before it took place. He does it multiple times throughout the video, showing an archived page of our site, because we did take it down to try and hide it. But nope, there it is. The time, the date, the address.
Yale and William McConville are getting married very soon. Yale,
his last name
who
is
is
Aisha.
Israeli and Israeli government-provided wife.
So now our wedding is being messed with, and they are wasting the time of our venue, the hotel, and 2 police stations. It's costing me thousands of extra dollars in insurance and potentially closing down the entire building. And my bride is coming up to me and asking me if we're about to be double homicided at her wedding. I'm like, no, baby, these people don't leave their mom's basements. But she sees the news. She saw 2 low-level staffers at the Israeli embassy get shot and killed. She's worried. So I'm being told by the police that I should go online and that the Israeli embassy get shot and killed. She's worried. So
Wait, is that Wait, were there 2 more people killed, or were there? I thought the 2 Jewish people that got killed were coming out of like a museum or whatever. Was it an embassy? I thought that was a museum. Hold on, let me just double check on that. 2 Jewish staffers killed, USA. Outside of the Capitol Jewish Museum at Washington, D.C. on May 21st. Okay.
So I'm being told by the police that I should level staffers at the Israeli embassy in her mom's basements, but she sees the news. She saw 2 low-level staffers at the Israeli embassy get shot and killed. She's worried.
Okay. The only reason I say this, I feel like it's a bit more spooky. It's not like the guy went and shot up the embassy. Pretty sure he was just killing people coming out of the museum, which is really weird. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's not funny. That's kind of fucked. But
So I'm being told by the police that I should go online and see if there's any direct threats. And I
Oh shit, I just realized. And you know what's even spookier? Is that the parallels are there, right? So I can understand why she was spooked out. Like, the parallels are also there. Weren't they also about to get married? The two actual victims of the museum embassy shootings? Like, they were literally also about to get married. They were fiancé and fiancé, whatever the fuck, right? They're engaged. They're about to get married. So it's extra spooky. It's extra fucked, right? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, fuck. I mean, like, yeah, the parallels. Oh, the parallels are there, okay? Spooky.
see a video made by a guy who hates me, showing all of my
About to
information
propose,
and
yeah.
giving a hypothetical where I'm a valid target because Destiny's a hip.
Let's bad against
Uh-oh.
Bad Empanada and anyone that supports him. Let's apply those standards. Why are we saying this about Bad Empanada? Well, it appears to be because Bad Empanada doxed Willie Mac's wife. So, would Destiny be saying that those who dox people, those who make calls to violence...
just so you know, right, if you're not autistic, you can tell, like, all of this is like fun and games to them, right? I'm only saying this because it's annoying because when they go outside of the community, whenever they use words like gisticle, all of them will like, doxing is horrible, and blah, blah, blah. But like when they're talking about it, it's like giggly and funny and like laughing and like, oh, so you're saying it's okay, haha, right? Because it's all like, because they all already do this shit and they know it, right? And they're just relying on random audiences on the peripheral to not be aware of it. But again, there's a reason why there's so much exchange between the people on Kiwi Farms, between all these unhinged Discord servers, between all of these different communities, between all the people that are doxing, and why all of it until recently was all happening on just one side. They know it. They're all aware of it.
violence or allusions to violence.
And the only defense that they can have is this pushback. Like, show me in my community where is the docs posted exactly. Show me in my Discord server. Where is it? I don't have any connections set. Where? And it's like, okay, all right, chief.
Should be fair game. And
But that's my commentary. These are my takes. I copyrighted them.
all of their supporters, all the personalities that back them up, all the chatters that back them up.
This is essentially a Destiny snark community. This guy's narrative for the past 6 months is that I'm covering for Destiny despite me making 2 of the most in-depth videos criticizing him. Their evidence behind this is I said Destiny is better at covering the news than Hassan and Vosh, which is
Be
somebody who
watching.
has made videos on all 3 of these people. I think that's objectively true, but I digress. But most importantly, it's that when these 2 do
Well, I mean, I don't think he get, I don't think he got any of the takes from me or anything. Okay, but I'm sure Destiny does. I asked him before. Did you know that we're fighting on the front lines for you? And he said, "Yeah, I see you and hear you, buddy. We love you, or I love you." So he is aware. I just don't know if he watches.
something stupid, I make fun of them back. The truth is, Bad Empanada did not originate my docs.
Okay. Apparently this was in response to that video too. Oh, this is from Spicy
His
Chat.
favorite
It's hard to
streamer?
keep the
Nah,
chat
I
separate
don't
sometimes
think
because it's all the same fucking people. Dude, this is crazy. Willie's just lying. There's no way he's this retarded. This is retarded. This retarded never bothered unlisting his wedding site, but notice how no one posted it here. I think I already showed on stream, but they were literally posting pictures of Willie and his wife and pictures together. But
GGG chat, clip your VODs, Foodshops, so your shit gets shared in offline chat. Proof? I'm not gonna believe you until I see that, actually. I'm sorry, I don't look in DGG chat, so to be fair. My name in DGG chat, and you know, I don't really participate in DGG chat whatsoever. I just don't. But if you ever do see me in there, my name in there is Foodshops was taken. Okay? Because the original name Foodshops was taken. So my name in there was Foodshops was taken. Just like how my name in on YouTube is Foodshops was taken. Both are the same, yeah. Anyway.
Maybe they didn't post the actual exact URL to the wedding site, but like this is like the game they play, you know?
I just want to play Borderlands, okay? I'm just a boyo playing Borderlands.
Calling his new wife fat? His wife isn't even like a content creator. But like what, it's just like so unhinged and crazy. Like what the fuck? Jesus. Oh, here's our good friend Gisticle. Oof. How do you feel if you're in Gisticle's Discord and he types more in spicy chat than he does in his Discord server? He's trying to milk you guys for the last of your patron money.
They share a clip of you fighting Antifan there? Oh, okay. I mean, that's just one clip, right? That's not all the time.
I don't know how you could cover Keffels, condemn them sufficiently, and leave out the blatant lying Keffels did in attributing her harassment.
Oh,
Brother, ...
I'm driving my Dune vehicle. Woo! Whee!
Destiny Snark is based.
Sure.
Snark is based. Yeah, guys, we should all just pretend all these disgusting rats are perfect. No, we laugh at their insane behavior. Like, that's the only two options. You either have to say we're all perfect, or you have to stalk and dox and obsess over every single possible thing relating to, I guess, every bit of everybody's personal lives on my end of things. He will get away with this too, although I hope not. Ethan fans are unhinged too. It could easily lead to him causing harassment or doxing. And that's not even counting DGG.
Yikes. Not good, DGG. I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ. Fuck Willie.
Raging Midget Goliath? I forgot these existed. What the fuck?
I'm still confused. I love the history rewriting. I'm still confused as to why Willie gets any respect whatsoever. What's he done? Some shit videos on Hassan? In before the, I never liked him anyway.
I mean, is he not the great rapist of Hassan? Did he not call into Hassan and then he raped him? Did that not happen? Or, yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure if I want to wait and respond to this Willie video. He just lies and says Queemans and this community has been dropping mass docs. Literally didn't check a single fact the entire
The gapist
time.
of Hassan, okay?
Oh, this is in Gisticle's
Gaped.
Discord server, probably?
Oh. Gisticle. Jizticle, haha.
I don't think this Kelly Jean is the real Kelly Jean.
Boom. Oh, fuck. I'm getting my ass whooped.
The only doxer we had here was a Darius chatter, and it was a super personal, retarded drama between two ex-lovers. This is so dumb. I hate the Destiny's Trump tactic is working. Ah!
Who are these people?
Driscoll, do you see Willie calling Augie a doxer and defending Destiny? Saw most of the video. It is very pathetic. Ooh, 55. Oh my god. My secret agent's doing work.
I don't even think it's secret agents. The spicy chat is a public chat, okay? But they treat it like a fucking private chat. It's retarded. Spicy chat is how private spicy chat is how private DGG chat is, aka not private whatsoever, okay? All you need to do is go in there, react to fucking post react emoji thing, and then you gain access to spicy chat. That's how you gain access. It's not a secret chat. It's not like a actual infiltration kind of shit where it's a completely private group chat full of content creators and one of them is the mole, right? That is actual infiltration, okay? Whatever this is, it's just like fucking asking for Chudlogic's fucking server link. That's it! That's the extent! Stop pretending! Stop LARPing as some secret agent! Okay, anyway.
Like, a dozen different complete lies about me and one of my friends?
They stream all day and watch each other stream. Yeah, they all share like a single audience. Their audience is a circle.
He maliciously spread it everywhere, but my docs originated on a niche forum by this guy's unhinged viewers. So when I see this clip, it's obviously a dog whistle to fuck with me. He literally gets a donation that says, I understand what we must do. Wink, wink.
Just FYI, I just don't think... I just unironically do not think that... Fuck, I think Willie Mack fucking strayed too close to the sun on that one, okay? I disavow Willie Mack on that specific statement where it's like, oh, a forum made of Queenman's fans. Well, it's a Venn diagram, right? Like I don't think it's precisely a circle, okay? For Kiwi Farms, right? Like the Kiwi Farms community and Queenman's community are separate communities, but there's overlap, obviously, right? I guess the argument would then be how much overlap is there? Yeah? Because anyone who's not delusional, like, knows that there is 100% an overlap, yeah?
Anything is justifiable against Destiny and the people who support him. No?
Like,
But unfortunately, I just don't think I agree with Willie Mack's painting of like, oh yeah, it's a single circle. It's a circle, guys. It's a circle. Yeah, I have to disagree with that.
again, this is just like the Israel-Palestine shit. When Israel does some shit, people are like, you know that like you guys are gonna get attacked now by terrorists if you do this. Like, yeah, it's already happening. Like, you guys already do everything anyway, no matter what. What more? There's nothing you can really threaten. Like, your communities are already like maximum unhinged.
Is justifiable.
Unless you guys want to put together like real life death squads and start showing up at homes.
It's Destiny and the people who support him. No?
That would be... They would have to get up from their couch first, okay? Jesus. Not their couch, sorry. Their fucking gaming chair. Cheeto crusted crumbed gaming chair.
Is that not the standard? That's what he's laying out for me here. Now, I have principles. I don't think
Okay, dude.
it's no bad tactics, only bad
That's
targets.
crazy.
That's not me.
As he's literally showing my docs.
But Destiny is very clearly laying out that those are the standards that he believes in. Those are the standards he wishes.
Just
I mean, Willie Mack would probably agree it's not a full circle with you. Yeah, no, but I'm criticizing the way that he put it, right? Like, I'm criticizing his language. His language makes it come off as it's a circle, yeah? No one is arguing that, like, oh yeah, it's literally the kid or whatever, right? It's just, yeah. I don't think he believes that either. It's just that the way that he phrased or scripted the video seemed, ooh, yeah, I don't know.
to be clear, these are not the standards I believe in. I think all this shit is insanely
Semantics
fucking
cuck. I
unhinged.
am a semantics
but
cuck.
I've been tired of dealing with it for 6 months
Yes.
with no retribution. So now we do the retribution. And if you don't like it, and if this is making you really unhinged and you really uncomfortable, and now you have people like Ryle, Kittenhouse, or whatever, deleting all their accounts because they don't like the fact that now we know he's a 3-time convicted felon or whatever, well, then stop doing it. And as soon as your side brings it down, well, then maybe I'll chill. It's like super easy. I think all this shit is super ultra fucking unhinged. But I mean, like, if this is like, it cannot be the fact that you could say, well, it's not posted to my server directly, but there's every single person has accounts on like all the different sites, and all of you guys are friends with each other, and all of it gets posted, and all the information just happens to wind up in some kind of form across all the different platforms. As long as that happens, well then fine, fuck it. If you want to play stupid, that's fine. I'm not gonna play stupid. I'll just be upfront about it. And if you want to get mad about that, then fine. But hey, as soon as you stop.
Is to be enforced. Is if you're a doxer, if you call for violence.
Also, what does the Destiny standard have to do with Willie Mack's show? It is, I don't even know why, actually. Maybe because these people are bored. I don't know why these people hate me so much. I don't even want to be a part of their community. I just do politics, okay? 2024 onwards, I just want to cover politics. That's it. Maybe it's for the views, or maybe they're bored. I don't know. But if you have to either say I'm like fully 1 trillion, quadrillion % a super rapist, or you're 1,000,000,000% pro Destiny rape, and you're a new Ghislaine Maxwell rape enabler. Like, that's it. There's no in between. So that's like that's just the MO for.
This is the Destiny I've been missing, to be honest, Lo. The Nebraska Steve drama arcs. Yeah, me too. Watch me instead, if you want drama.
This crowd. So anything that I say, if you're another person on the internet and you're not like affirming 1,000,000% that I'm a rapist, then you're in the same exact camp as me. It's just fucking retarded.
Those are the standards he wishes to be enforced. Is if you're a doxer, if you call for violence, anything is justifiable against you supporters.
Order taken.
Okay, that's not what I'm saying, Max, actually. I just explicitly said otherwise, actually, Max.
He's got a shit-eating grin on his face. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Oh, I
This
gotta be
one's
careful before I
pretty
comment
bad.
ahead of time, because I gave Willie the full script for his video, and I just remembered I pulled that from the script. My bad, Willie. I didn't mean to out you there, buddy. My bad. I guess there is a lot more information going between the Jalumni chat directly to Willie than I thought. No, but I'm glad that he catches it, right? This is like there are ways that people talk about things where you can tell how they really feel about things. And, you know, when somebody logs in and they're like, guys, like, I feel like things are just really weird right now.
Yes,
Like, I feel like people are
about
doxing me. Like, I don't know. I'm going to take a little break and figure out what's going on. Like, that's one thing. But when somebody's like, guys, they think that, guys, they're doxing everybody. And, well, if you're going to be doxing, then, well, maybe we're going to. Like, come on, bro.
Max.
He's got a shit-eating grin on his face. He knows what he's doing. This then gets retweeted by his friend J-Stock, who
Destiny
pushed
still-
the exact same
Oh my
narrative
God, he's
about.
still
I'm
going.
obviously very unhappy about this. It's affecting my real life. But instead of anyone actually acknowledging this, they do what Bad Empanada did and try to hypocrisy hunt to
Necromancer?
justify their actions. They're like, why
Also, this 17-year-old is hot! That's why I play Necromancer. Okay.
aren't you mad at Destiny? He quote tweeted your docs too.
Why aren't you mad at Destiny himself?
Destiny is defending my already viral docs that's already in the hands of all of the people who.
Do you see how that works? This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to talk about it, and I can't just openly be like, oh, hey, on KF, XYZ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever docs was posted, right? Because anytime the docs involve two, it's like difficult to even talk about it or around it without.
My first BL2 playthrough was with Axton, okay? All right. Yes, a manly man soldier person, okay? When I was a kid.
Bringing more attention to it, which is one of the things that they kind of thrive on, because you can't be as open about it because now you're also publicizing the docs, you know? But I'm sorry, Willie. I don't know if this fucked Willie or not. Oh, I guess maybe he sounds like he doesn't fuck him too. But now I don't care. Now I just like, fuck it. If your docs, your docs. I'm not gonna let that slow me down. And outing these fucking weirdos.
Destiny himself.
Destiny is defending my already viral.
Oh yeah, Augie made a big deal out of this, and I just want to say again, it's just completely ridiculous. If you check my Twitter, you'll see my take. But Augie was basically saying, "Oh, so you don't care about Willie Max docs? Got him. Ha! Caught you in the moment, Destiny. We really got you this time. So you don't care about Willie Max docs. Wow, what a great, what a fantastic interpretation of what Destiny said." No, Destiny couldn't just be saying, well, it's already public, so, you know, at this point, if everyone is spreading around, I might as well use it against, like, I might as well use the rhetoric of it against, like, my fucking abusers or my anti-fans or something. Oh, no, you don't understand. Destiny doesn't care about Willie Mack. Look, he's just using Willie Mack and Hutch as tools. He didn't even tell them.
Docs that's already in the hands of all of the people who hate me. We're acting like context and scale don't matter. It was actually kind of nice to see someone with a big audience who I've criticized in the past stand up for me and say this is wrong. But look at this comment. Willie refuses to acknowledge the obvious, that Destiny is the biggest proponent in spreading his docs. No, it was actually Bad Empanada who did that. Do you know how time works, proponent?
I wonder who this account is even. Wait, hold on. I haven't checked this. It might be nothing. I'm just curious. Chemo. Oh, fuck. I think they deleted their...
5 chemos.
They deleted all their comments.
Why, dude, it's so gay. It's actually so gay that they keep deleting, like, all of their comments and stuff. Dude, you're telling me you're not willing to stand on, like, the things that you say? You're not willing to stand on, like, any... Fuck me, dude. If you truly think that Destiny is, like, some kind of crazy rapist person, why do you delete your comments and criticisms? Why do that? What the fuck? I thought you cared about women. You know, I thought the Kiwi Farm, you know, Queeman J-Style group really cared about women. Don't you know that they're literally the biggest fucking feminists around? Like, don't you know that they literally held a charity to raise money for against like violence against women? Don't you know that they really care about Pixie? Damn. Ah!
I wonder why. Well,
and spreading his docs. No, it was actually Bad Empanada who did that. Do you know how time works? They hate Destiny so much they're ignoring the very reality we live in. That's what I don't get at all. Is he perfectly fine with his docs being—
oh wait, what the fuck? Do these? Oh wait, just kidding. Never mind, never mind. They need to delete this one. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can I say how much I hate? I don't know how to describe this, but I guess in order to save resources on some websites, I say on some websites, on Reddit, you know that when you scroll down, it's actually deloading a lot of what was earlier in this page, right? Like if I try to go back up, it has to reload the thing. So if I were to control F right now and search for a name or search for something, it wouldn't show up because it's actually unloading these. See, when you go back up, it's unloading the things and it has to reload them when you scroll. Oh, it's fucking annoying. Okay, sorry.
being spread around as long as the person who's spreading it is condemning it? At this point, my dox is already spread, the toothpaste is out of the bottle. What bothered me most in this moment was the narrative that I deserve it, or that it's part of some greater destiny justice. If Queeman pulled up my dox and only said Bad Empanada sucks for this, I wouldn't care. It's the dog whistle call to action that's the problem. It's so obvious, yet I'm seeing respected commentator Augie call me a hypocrite because I said doxing is wrong.
This is from a month ago. Willie says, you should delete this. It's just doxing and a shit thing to do to someone whose worst crime is being annoying on the internet. So you have that situation there. So there is twice replying to JSock's dox, but then he got upset about fucking his docs being shared.
Yeah, holy shit, it's as if context matters. It's as if me calling out a tweet that already has 100,000 views doesn't add any negative effect. He pearl clutches and gives this big performance about my quote tweet.
I showed you 2 times. Here he is doing it a 3rd time. Just
Who even is this guy?
a few days.
Oh, he's apparently, well respected. Oh, I haven't seen anything about Aki that makes me want to respect him, to be honest. Okay, if I have to be totally honest. I'm sorry, I just haven't seen much. maybe there's something out there that makes me want to respect him, but he just seems like a regular schizo shitster, okay?
Ago before I even did this stream, and I actually had to tell him, I was like, dude, delete this shit, right?
But on this same stream, Augie shows the uncensored link of JStock's docs. He also replied under JStock's docs on Twitter. So what are we talking about? Are we gonna call Augie a doxer? No, because they don't actually care about this. He's just being performative to
Oh, that's Augie?
Who?
That's what Augie looks like, fucking Adam Sandler from, what was the name of that movie? Big Daddy? Wait, what? Am I making this up? What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Fuck, he's not have a scene with a hat here? Okay, whatever.
I was like,
He also replied under JStock's docs on Twitter. So what are we talking about? Are we gonna call Augie a doxer? No, because they don't actually care about this. He's just being performative to justify what's happening to me. Augie acts confused throughout this entire segment.
The Augie guy hates you, I think, because of the Trump firefighter comments. No, what happened with Augie and Nicholas DiOrio was I think they were I don't call them super fans, but I think they were really big fans of me.
I fucking love
And
DiOrio.
then Pixie's Rapifesto on me dropped. And so they had to pull like an Anthony Fantano with Sam Hyde, right, in order to prove how not fans of me they were ever, or how much they condemn me. They like 180'd into ultra omega anti-fans, but then they also got drafted into this weird like gistical side group, and so it like fostered and grown from there.
literally days.
They always hated you? I don't think so. Well, Nicholas DiOrio definitely didn't. I'm pretty sure I've been like in off-stream chats with him before, unless he secretly hated me, never said it. I don't know about Augie. I'm gonna be honest. Augie and Nicholas like occupy the same spot in my mind, and that I think I'm probably conflating the two a bit. But maybe Augie never was a fan. I'm not sure. Maybe it was just DiOrio. I'm thinking of.
After 3.
Nah, Augie was a Destiny fan, but like fan being an extremely loose word. Okay, so yeah, in the sense that he was a viewer, and that's a casual viewer before.
A hissy fit. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. It's like, what the f are we talking about here? I mean, what argument are we making here? This is just
It was
crazy.
never a DG,
It makes no sense.
I know why he's confused. It's because he never plays the original clip that made me mad in the first place. He just summarizes as they criticize Destiny, and that's why Willie's mad.
Too bothered by this, but instead he was bothered by some stuff that...
Remember, I wish I could drill this into everybody's brain. The ultimate red flag for a bad faith actor is when they can never, ever, ever give an accurate summary of why the other side feels the way they do. That's always a huge red flag.
Okay, all
right? Like, oh, why is this guy so mad at him? Oh, I think he's mad at him because he said something mean about him. It's like, really? That's what's driving all of this? It's not nothing else? That even from their perspective, they would agree with that summary of things?
Queeman and J-Stock were saying. And basically what they were saying was it's kind of hypocritical for Destiny to get upset at, you know, Willie Mack for getting doxxed when he has a history of doxing people and is currently right now calling for their doxes, right?
So
just as a heads up, all of this is, and again,
doxer?
You have no power over me because I don't give a fuck about any of these people, and I don't give a fuck about openly saying what I do. Yeah, I do support all of this stuff, and I will continue to support it as long as your community does. Like, eat shit. This is not going to be a boogeyman thing where it's like, wait, did somebody hear that he support? Yeah, I do, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care if that makes you mad. I don't care if you get ass pain. I don't care if you want to run to other fucking loser commentary people and talk about it. The reality is that if you guys are all going to do this on your side for months and months and months, which you have, well then yeah, I'm going to start doing it too. Get fucked, get bent. I don't give a fuck. And I hope more of you fuckers delete your accounts as I find you creepy fucking weirdos, okay? But remember, this only started because this is where you wanted to go, all right? And now we're here, so welcome.
Of doxing people, and is currently right now calling for their doxes, right?
So he never plays the...
That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what I've been saying. I have been saying we should all fight in the sun. We shall not fight in the shade. All right? We will fight in the sun. Okay? We will fight in the sun. I mean, like, dude, I mean, again, okay, I just don't think it's a big deal either. If a bunch of Facebook boomers can fight each other and threaten the lives of each other, why can't we? Okay, Jesus. If a bunch of Facebook boomers with their accounts and their full names and they live next to each other, like fucking fight on Facebook, why? Dude, fuck me, dude. Tommy, have you been cheating on my wife again? I'm gonna fuck you up, John. I'm gonna fuck you up real good. I'll show you how we do things down here in Texas. I'll show you what to do things. Really? They fight like that on Facebook. Why is this part of the internet so fucking anonymous? Fuck me, dude.
Context and then acts like the reason I'm mad is because they called Destiny a hypocrite. Nothing about my wedding or my bride. How is that possible unless you're being bad faith? I'm not even sure if Augie knows what a dog whistle is. He's like, unless Queeman pulls up Willie's docs and then says, I love doxing Willie, it's all fine.
It's even really a point.
Bro, this gun is Minecraft.
It was mainly a point against Destiny. I don't think at any point Queeman was like,
Minecraft gun.
yeah, and he got doxed. I love that. You know?
Like, it's so fucking stupid how childish these people act, right? Like, this is the equivalent to, I can't use Trump as an example because he's so blatant. But I mean, I can. It's like the equivalent to, like, how can you convict that guy of first-degree murder when the guy never said, I knowing the consequences of what I'm about to do, I'm going to pull the trigger on this gun fully expecting the other person to die. It's like, how can you know his state of mind? There's no way that we could ever possibly know what was going on in his head. How could you ever do this? Like,
I don't think he ever said that, right?
Bro, if you're this stupid, make life better for everybody and just quit. Destiny has recently doxed J-Stock and Queeman. His motivation
and Jessica's editor too, who's gone.
Behind this is that everyone they associate with him ends up getting doxed and harassed, so he's doing it back to them. The victims I know are Destiny's girlfriend.
Bro, you know what would have been such a Giga Chad move?